On Saturdays, we like to take a little extra time to sit and soak, think, and ponder. There's a little salt and pepper, a little kind of an ornamented stand, a little carriage. It looks like a park bench. Carries them both. It looks to me like we're using a little more salt than we use pepper. I'm not sure that's what the doctor ordered. I've also been told that if someone says, please pass the salt, that it is actually polite and proper to pass both the salt and the pepper. Or if someone says, please pass the pepper, it is actually polite and proper to pass both the pepper and the salt. Jesus talked about salt, Matthew 5, Mark chapter 9, Luke chapter 14, and Paul in Colossians chapter 4. In these contexts, it seems as though that salt is talking about wisdom or prudence. Jesus said, you are the salt of the earth, Matthew 5:13. But if salt loses its savor, how can it be made salty again? The Apostle Paul in Colossians chapter 4 says we should be watchful and prayerful. He says, pray for us that the door would be open to the gospel. He says, pray for me that I might make the message clear. And in Colossians chapter 4, verses 5 and 6, he says, be wise in the way that you would act toward outsiders, making the most of every opportunity. May your conversation be full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone. In this context, think of salt as wisdom or prudence, wise thought before acting, skillful living, proper words, proper conduct, proper conversation. And the word savor, if it loses its savor, it literally means to be foolish. And so today, on Saturdays, as we think, ponder, reflect, and meditate, I'm thinking a little about the salt and pepper. And could I always seek to walk in wisdom towards God, in stewarding all of his blessings and opportunities, and walking in wisdom toward others in all of my dealings, both in conduct and conversation. Hope you've had a wonderful day. God bless you. Have a good evening.